Hey, what's up? This is J Lucky Henry. So today we're going to talk about what is a flood zone and is your house in a flood zone? Get ready. This is J Lucky Henry, Keller Williams agent in the greater Boston area. You won't believe how many people need to get real. REAL, Real Estate Explained, amazingly by Lucky in 90 seconds, give or take. Welcome back. It's J Lucky Henry. So we're considering talking about flood zones because maybe we're considering buying a house in a flood zone. So how would you know if it's in a flood zone? And what exactly is a flood zone? And what should you do if it is in a flood zone? So let's start with number one. How would you know? Well, here's one tip I learned. Pretty much every house is in a flood zone. What? No, absolutely not. I don't pay flood insurance. I hear it already. Pretty much everywhere on planet Earth could be flooded. Right? Most places that humans build houses could be flooded because let's face it, the majority of the planet is water, right? And if it rained for 2 million years like it did this one time, check this video out. It has nothing to do with real estate, but it's a super cool video, right? Obviously, anywhere on this planet could get flooded. So that being said, are you in a high-risk flood zone or a low-risk flood zone, right? Is it like a 0.2% chance annually or 0.02% chance annually that your house is going to get flooded? Or is it more like a 26% chance, right, during a 30-year mortgage that your house is going to get flooded? So, see, these are the type of questions you got to ask because basically everywhere has a potential to get flooded. What's the lower risk versus the higher risk? These are flood zones, right? Some zones are higher, some zones are lower, some zones are going to require something like insurance, some zones are not. There's ways to get out of paying flood insurance, right? Different things you can do to build out of a flood zone perhaps. Maybe you build a certain elevation height, or maybe you do some different type of maneuvering with the way you can channel. We won't get into all of that today, but flood zones are basically those little areas that determine how much you're going to be paying, right? Because of how risky it is that your house might flood. Now, who wants you to pay that? Is it FEMA, right? Is it the bank? Is it the insurance? Yeah, it's kind of all of them, right? FEMA dictates it. The bank wants that to make sure that they're insured by it, so you end up paying for it. And the money doesn't really go to FEMA, they just dictate it. But the insurance and the bank, they do collect on that. So that's what a flood zone is in a nutshell. For more information on that, definitely check out the FEMA website. They're the experts that'll tell you if your house is in a flood zone or not. But I already told you, pretty much everywhere it is, they'll tell you if it's in a high-risk flood zone. This is J Lucky Henry, and I'm here to keep it real with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call or text 978-712-0244 and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more. Another way they ask me how I know it'll be okay.